Ward Bond, born in 1903, was a solid character actor whose career spanned over 3 decades in the golden age of Hollywood. With a strong and authoritative presence, he became a familiar figure in classic American films, especially in the Western genre. His unique voice and flexible acting abilities enabled him to move effortlessly between supporting roles and leading characters. Bond's collaboration with legendary director John Ford became a hallmark of his career, featuring prominently in films like The Searchers and The Quiet Man. Beyond his on-screen success, Ward Bond's amiable personality and genuine camaraderie with his fellow actors, including his enduring friendship with John Wayne, added depth to his legacy. Facts First presents, he was John Wayne's best friend in the whole world. Ward Bond's early life and career. Ward Bond's journey to becoming a revered character actor is woven with resilience and an unwavering passion. He grew up in a family of modest means, cultivating the values that shaped his character both on and off screen. Raised in Denver, he discovered his love for the stage and screen during his high school years. His natural charisma and booming voice set him apart, making him a standout in school plays and local theater productions. This early exposure ignited a spark, propelling Bond to pursue acting as more than just a hobby. In 1923, at age 20, Bond made the pivotal decision to move to LA. He enrolled at the Pasadena Community Playhouse, a renowned training ground for aspiring actors. Under the guidance of its founder, Gilmore Brown, Bond honed his craft and learned the nuances of stage and screen acting. His early years in Hollywood were marked by perseverance. He took on a variety of jobs to sustain himself, working as a truck driver, ambulance driver, and even a model for a sculpture on the LA Public Library. These humble beginnings shaped his work ethic. In the late 20s, he secured his first film roles, often cast in uncredited parts. Despite the challenges of breaking into the industry, his determination paid off, and by the early 1930s, he began to gain recognition for his work. During this time, Bond's journey crossed paths with fellow aspiring actor John Wayne. One of his significant breakthroughs came in 1939, when he collaborated with director John Ford on the seminal film Stagecoach. It marked the beginning of a prolific partnership that defined both of their careers. Ford, recognizing Bond's talent and authenticity, frequently cast him in pivotal roles in films that have become classics like The Grapes of Wrath, The Searchers, and The Quiet Man. While Bond excelled in supporting roles, he occasionally stepped into leading parts, showcasing his skills. Ward's Wild West. Let's take a deeper look into some of his best films. If you're a cinephile, now's the best time to get into his incredible work. His career was marked by a multitude of memorable films spanning various genres, but his contributions to the Western genre in particular stand out as some of the most iconic moments in Hollywood history. Stagecoach, 1939. Directed by John Ford, Stagecoach marked a turning point. In this Western, he played Marshal Curly Wilcox. As the film's central lawman, Bond's commanding presence and authoritative demeanor contributed to the success of the film. It's often considered one of the greatest Westerns of all time. Stagecoach not only elevated his status in Hollywood, but also established the enduring partnership between Bond and Ford. The Grapes of Wrath, 1940. In John Ford's adaptation of John Steinbeck's novel, Bond took on the role of Tom Joad's ex-preacher companion, Jim Casey. Bond's portrayal of Jim Casey, a character who undergoes a profound personal transformation, added depth to the narrative. The movie received critical acclaim and won 2 Academy Awards, including Best Director for Ford. The Quiet Man, 1952. Collaborating once again with John Ford and his frequent co-star John Wayne, Bond played the character of Father Peter Lonergan in this beloved Irish romantic comedy drama. Bond's role as the warm and wise Catholic priest provided a touch of humor and wisdom to the story. The Quiet Man was a commercial success and received 7 Academy Award nominations, winning 2, including Best Director for Ford. Fort Apache. In this Western, directed by Ford, Bond portrayed Sergeant Major Michael O'Rourke. The film, the first entry in Ford's famed Cavalry trilogy, explored themes of honor, duty, and the complexities of military command. Bond's portrayal of the gruff but loyal Sergeant Major contributed to the film's critical and commercial success. It's regarded as a classic of the Western genre and demonstrated Bond's ability to excel in ensemble casts, alongside notable actors like Henry Fonda and John Wayne. The Searchers. Another collaboration with John Ford and John Wayne, The Searchers showcased Bond in the role of Reverend Captain Samuel Johnston Clayton. In this iconic Western, Bond's character serves as a moral anchor amidst the moral ambiguity and conflict central to the storyline. The film is often hailed as one of the greatest Westerns ever made, and Bond's performance played a significant role in its enduring legacy. Rio Bravo, 1959. Directed by Howard Hawks, Rio Bravo featured Bond as Pat Wheeler, a wagon train master. This classic Western starred John Wayne as the sheriff and showcased Bond's ability to infuse humor into his characters. The film was a commercial success and remains a beloved entry in the Western genre. Ward Bond's filmography extends far beyond these notable works, encompassing a vast array of roles that showcased his skills and enduring impact on Hollywood. Whether playing authoritative figures, comedic characters, or moral anchors, Bond's performances contributed significantly to the success and legacy of these classic films. He was John Wayne's best friend. Ward Bond's final years were marked by a continued dedication to his craft, enduring friendships, and a legacy that transcended his time on screen. As the 50s drew to a close, he remained a sought-after actor, contributing his talent to an array of films and TV shows. His enduring friendship with John Wayne continued to thrive on and off set. In the early 1960s, as Bond entered his late 50s, tragedy struck the entertainment industry with his sudden and untimely death on November 5, 1960. Bond's passing was a profound loss to Hollywood. His friendship with John Wayne, a Bond that had weathered the challenges of the industry and personal tribulations, remained a defining aspect of both men's lives. Wayne, deeply affected by Bond's death, spoke fondly of their camaraderie in interviews. The two had shared not only the spotlight on numerous film sets, but also a mutual love for the outdoors, including hunting and fishing. Wayne, in tribute to his dear friend, ensured that Bond's memory lived on in subsequent projects. He named his production company Bat-Jack, a combination of their respective hometowns, Batavia and Jack's Creek. This was a lasting homage to their enduring friendship. Ward Bond's legacy extends beyond the silver screen, encapsulating a career characterized by versatility, authenticity, and a commitment to his craft. Bond's influence continues to resonate with audiences as his films remain timeless classics cherished by fans of the golden age of cinema. He wasn't quite the Duke, but the Duke couldn't do without him. Now it's time to hear from you. What's your favorite of Ward Bond's movies? Let us know in the comments section below.